is some kind of your thing here.
This is a big deal, yeah.
What did you say when you walked in? Oh, hold on. Ivanka Scott.
Ivanka Scott.
Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. You look great in it.
Thank you very much.
What did you say while we were at break? We were chatting a little bit. You said what?
I said,
I can't believe how big this is.
You said
I can't believe this. I can't believe how cool this is.
Yeah. It is a big deal. It's
pretty awesome, isn't it?
A lot going on, like the models practicing on the runway and everything.
This is the first event out of from here to Saturday, so there's something going on every night. I think maybe last night was the cocktail hour, but you've got some busy stuff. You're going to a rehearsal?
Yeah, actually. Well, I was going to talk about our cover story this week. This is about community theater, and at the same, Mark Lieb, our theater critic, went out to try to see. Okay, there's a ton of community theater around town, as opposed to professional theater where people get paid. That's pretty much the big difference. Unless you can afford union prices, and there are only a few theaters in this area that do that. American Stage and St. Pete and a few others. But mostly it's either you pay something like a stipend to an actor or you don't. And a lot of community theaters are surviving without doing that. So he went looking, he found this really amazing production of Proof and 8 O'Clock Theater in Largo. Was really impressed by how professional it was.
8 O'Clock Theater in Largo.
Yeah.
I hadn't even heard of it.
I hadn't either, but
Where is it located?
In Largo Cultural Center.
Oh, Largo.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Nice theater.
There's a lot of good stuff going on in there.
So he did a whole story about taking that from the auditions all the way to the opening, and how that these are people who have other lives, but they're so dedicated to the theater they're willing to go do a play at night for no money. I used to do theater myself. And for most of my life, actually.
Wow, I don't see that. I would love to see something. You should do something.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm in a production of The Chosen at Stageworks at Tampa Bay Performing Arts Center.
David Jenkins.
Well, it's a different theater, same
place,
space,
okay.
But it's Anna Brennan, her theater called Stageworks. They may have been on here before, I don't know. But it's called The Chosen. It opens opens next Thursday.
And how long have you been rehearsing?
About 6 weeks or so.
So you have everything memorized?
Almost.
So, how much? Hold on a second.
I want to see if we can see it.
How many lines?
I got a lot of lines.
Do you really?
Yeah.
What's your character?
He's a Talmudic scholar.
Oh, you know what? I was thinking about trying to find some role where I could play one of those. But I couldn't find it anywhere.
That fits for you now.
Yeah, there you go.
That's
scholarly.
So how long does it run? How can we get it?
3 weekends. It goes Thursdays through Sundays for 3 weekends at the Tampa Bay Performing Arts Center.
So I know you, we can get it for free then, right?
Probably not, because none of my friends can. But
well, congratulations! I'm proud of you.
It's very scary. I haven't acted for 5 years, so it's a.
Oh, you've only been away from it for 5 years?
Yeah.
Is it like a bike?
No.
Really? So you kind of get stuck back into who you are versus your dramatic performance and everything?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's
well, you act like you like us, and you do a good job at it.
Well, I do like you.
So I have a feeling that you're going to be good on stage.
Before we run out of time, David, what are some of the scene do's besides your event next weekend?
Well, this is a really cool weekend. I mean, besides all this stuff going on, there's Deep Carnival here in Ybor, which is that big literary festival that David Audette puts together on Saturday. Maybe it's
Saturday, I mean.
Yeah, and then there's the Folk Fest in St. Pete, all the way up and down Central Avenue. The Creative Play does. Lots of folk artists, lots of music.
Folk, yes.
Yeah, the St. Pete Folk Fest. And then they're doing the Bruce Springsteen movie, The Boss, in Barcelona.
I heard about that.
It's supposed to be an amazing concert film. They're doing that at the beach, our favorite film.
We like that theater.
Love that place. That place has got it. It always gets something cool happening in a weekend. You guys are always talking about it when a place like that generates such a buzz with the alternative newspaper, with the cool people in town. You know you got to get there.
We just gave them a loafing. They do such good stuff.
Well, they deserve it.
Right? We got some Wonder Bread.
Sounds kind of uncomfortable to say I'm giving them a loafing, doesn't it?
Good luck to you. I'm going to come. The next 3 weeks I will.
Yeah.
I'm going to come down there. Maybe we'll go together and we'll check it out and come see you. Maybe we'll bring the entire company.
Oh, okay.
We'll sit in the back.
We're going to come down and support you, man. We think that's cool.
Please do. Thank you.
Dave Warner, thank you so much, man. We really appreciate it.
Rob and I are going to take our next break, and as soon as we return, I'm so excited because we're going to be talking about somebody who's behind the scenes, knows what's going on. Steven is a hairdresser here tonight, and we're going to be chatting with him.
And hopefully, when we come back in 60 seconds, he's going to be able to help Jen tonight. We'll be back. Tampa's Beauty Talk is presented by Tampa Digital Studio, sponsored by the Creative Loafing, and we're here tonight at the